What is going on, guys and gals, and welcome to another video with Travis the Case Guy. As always, if y'all would please be so kind and like, share, and hit that subscribe button for me. It greatly helps the channel and doesn't cost you a single cent. Felt Friday, episode 23. Just rolling right along here, and y'all know what time it is. Let's load up the board with some great channels, and they include sanctified EDC gear. Try to make sure everybody stays in frame here. We have RJ's Knives. I highly recommend every one of these guys here. Baxter's Blades, and Tar Heel Steel. All great, incredible channels. Like I said, highly recommend y'all go check them out. If you like what you see here, you will love what you see everywhere else. I can promise you that. Felt Friday, episode 23. Here we go. First up out of the gate is a 6.5 bonestag, copperhead, and it is the, y'all have to forgive me, I cannot remember, 2021. As I flip that out, I can now remember it. 2021 vault pattern. As everyone may know, Case brings out a pattern every year, and they run it for 1 year. They run a whole bunch of different handle materials and variants and things like that. They run it for a year, and then it goes back in the vault to be pulled out who knows when. Like I said, this is the 2021 Copperhead. This is the double blade version. You can see how nice and thick the bonestag is. I feel they really done good with this one. Might could be, you know, darker in some spots. Pile side looks, I would say, a little bit better than the show side, in my opinion. Like I said, I just feel like the show side could be just a little bit more darker, but neither here nor there. Got nickel silver bolsters, the iconic brass pins, brass liners. There's a good show of that good thick bonestag. Like I said, I feel like they've done really good with this. Because I said, sometimes you get bonestag that's just pretty much even right across, and it doesn't really give that stag look. I mean, to me and to a lot of other knife enthusiasts, you will clearly know the difference between 6.5 bone stag and any genuine stag. Has the iconic just Case XX oval shield. Y'all have to forgive me, these things are just absolute fingerprint magnets. Equipped with half stops. There's the tang stamp. As I said, 2021. Has the clip point blade. And the opposing pin blade. There's the tang stamp. USA 6.5 249 in SS for stainless steel. Absolutely beautiful knife. Like I said, I know people that aren't a huge fan of bone stags, and I totally understand. As I said, it is far from any genuine stag that you will ever see. But at the same time, on a collector value, the 6.5 bone stags really seem to do well. Absolutely gorgeous. That is the 6.5 bone stag 2021 copperhead. Case's vault pattern for that year. Next up is the Birdseye maple, is what they call it. And it is just some kind of gorgeous. Look at the grain in there, y'all. Nickel silver bolsters, brass pins, that beautiful case arrowhead shield, brass liners, runs on 3 back springs. Each blade has their own spring. It is the 3-blade 47 pattern stockman. And check out the pile side on this, guys. Look at that. If you can, you may not be able to tell, and if you have some of these knives, you know, but well, I guess you can kind of tell. Yeah, these little streaks right here are a goldish color. If you can catch them right in the right light, see how they kind of glisten. I just think that is really cool. Kind of wish the, well, I mean, well, there you go. Yeah, see, like I said, you hit it just right. So you straighten it this way, it kind of looks, you know, just kind of more of a gray, like a bluish grayish color. Then you turn it right over here and let it hit that light. There you go. See all them gold runs in there? I just think that is really cool. Gray Birdseye maple. It is a wood. Obviously maple, duh. And upon further, when I got this knife out, like it's real gritty. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm sure you'll be able to hear that, but I went to open it, and it has somewhat snap on the open, but she's pretty dry, y'all. Nothing. So I will have to tend to her when the show is over. But there is your tang etch. I really dislike the etch. I really wish they would go back to the stamp. I don't know the thought process on this. I'm sure it's got to do with money, as everything in the country does. Now there is your tang etch. Lightning bolt S, again standing for the stainless steel, which you'll see that in a minute. Excuse me. 2023. And one thing I've noticed, I have another 47 pattern stockman that I carry, and it is in the new blue laminate micarta, or the blue denim laminate. It's this year's model, 2024. But I noticed the same thing on this one. Just what, like I said, when I got this knife out to show in the video today. In the fully open position, y'all see that right there? Yeah, that's the back spring, not even close to fully seated. That I am not one to pick whatsoever, but that is just borderline ridiculous to me. Like, I would much rather take a gap than to have that right there happen. I mean, you could see, look how much that's sticking up. And you could see, look at that. The tang, sorry guys, the tang is not even in line with it. Y'all see that? That is crazy to me. And I mean, look, I mean, it will definitely, see, it will catch your finger right there. I mean, you can obviously see, like I said, how much that protrudes, and that just bothers me. I'm a little OCD anyway, but like I said, I would much rather have a gap. See, I want to say this has a gap. Yeah, see, it's just got a slight gap right here. But when you hear people, you know, say gaps and stuff like that, you know, like I said, that little bitty gap right there will drive some people just totally insane. And I get it. If it drives you insane, I understand. You know, here we are paying, you know, good money for these things, and you would kind of expect them to be in somewhat better shape than they're in the current day we live in. But at the same time, I will take that all day. Because see, that right there is what your knife should look like when your blades are open. See, let me just pull this. See, which they're obviously, you know, in the half stop, this blade's open. See, look at that. See how your blade, your tang matches perfect with the back spring there. And you see that? There's nothing sticking out. Nothing. That is what you want to see. Not that. That is just insane. I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe some of the tangs, because to me, yeah, I'm almost pretty certain. To me, it seems like there is a lot of tang between the bolster and right where the cutting edge of the blade starts. To me, that's just a lot. So I'm starting to think maybe the holes were drilled out just a little bit lower than what they're supposed to be. And then that's just gonna throw off all of your, and you can kind of see too, like it's at more of an angle. You know, you come out from the frame, and then it takes a kick up. And I don't remember the stockman's kind of working on this level. You know, hold on, I think I got my 75. Got my 75 in here. In that beautiful make cutlery grade again. Number 20. Awesome leather slip. Let's see. Nothing. Nice and flat there. Well, it may have just a little bit. No, it don't. It actually sinks down just a hair. Anywho, I said, see how kind of more straight that, you know, it obviously goes up just a hair. But you could see, you could just tell the difference in this one. Look at that right there. Then the blade just takes an aggressive swoop. Anywho, let's get back on track. That's my little nitpick, and it's the same way for the sheepfoot blade. Sheepfoot blade does the same exact thing. It's not as bad. While we're here, get off my little rant here. There's your USA 7 for the maple wood, 347, and SS, like I said, stainless steel. Like I said, y'all, that just, I said I noticed that on my blue denim laminate that I got this year's model 2024. And then while pulling this out, I noticed it had the same flaw. And then you get over to the spay blade. It's just got the SS for stainless steel. And it wants to sit perfect. Look at that. That's what you want. So you kind of just ever so slightly have a drop down right there. that's all right. Like I said, to me, as long as that back spring is not sticking up, that right there is just smooth, y'all. Just smooth, the way it should be. And see, that's what I was saying. See how, let me see if I can, and I know they're going to be different because the blades are different, but see how much tang is showing on this one compared to the spade blade here. I just feel like it's setting up too much. And another indicator that I think is because I'm not used to seeing, see, you open this up here, seeing the half stop. See, I mean, you can obviously see it right here, but to me, see how that one kind of sticks out a little bit? I guess a certain way that, anyway, to me, I could be crazy, call me retarded, but it looked, I'm not used to seeing that part of the tang right there. So that's why I said it, and it's just a speculation. I mean, this thing could be drilled out right on spec, and it could be something else causing the little step in there in the. But I said it to me on a 47 pattern. I said 47 is one of my favorite patterns of the Stockman. I'm just not used to seeing that much tang there. But anyway, guys, there you have it. Two awesome case knives. Just absolutely beautiful in my opinion. Like I said, the gray curly maple, or Birdseye curly maple, sorry. Just absolutely beautiful with its little flaws that it has. But that's what you get, I guess, sometimes when you are hand making some of these things. I mean, not every part of this thing is handmade. You know, they got machines there and, you know, everything. But as far as getting put together, there is a lot of handmade that goes into this. You would actually have, you know, people, you know, working hands-on and, you know, all that. So, I mean, you just got, I work in a factory, work here at Nissan, and we build engines for all of the Nissan vehicles that's manufactured here in the U.S. And I mean, stuff happens. You just got, I say, you got your hands. You can expect some little minor things to happen. And like I said, even though this is got the little flaw there, you know, that wouldn't hurt me, you know, I said it don't hurt me because I got one that I carry every day with the same flaw. Well, Lord, now I'm just going to add another flaw to it. Doesn't hurt me one bit. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be on the lookout. I got the Traveling Brotherhood book. I got it sent out. It's on its way to its first stop. It is going to be on Big J's channel, Brother Jerry at Big J's Knives. He is going to put those screaming edges on that girl, and you will see the first cut come from him. Then it is going to go right to Brother John at J.O. Adventures and Outdoors. He is going to make a awesome leather slip for it. That way we keep it nice and safe in its travels. And he will film his cuts as well. And then he is going to send it to Kirby Creek Mole, where you will get to see the actual, sorry y'all, hashtag dad life, brain farts and brains just mumbled over here. You will actually watch Brother Mo carve a custom dude for the channel with that very Traveling Brotherhood book. cannot be any more excited. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. I've been picking up a couple here and there. Glad to have y'all on board. Hope you like what you see. If you like these little things right here, then you're in the right spot. And like I said, if you like this, you will love the other channels. I feature channels on here every video. Every Felt Friday video. And if I can remember, I will throw them up on some other videos. Anyway, guys, you've been watching Travis the Case Guy. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. God bless y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.